Hey there, travel bees! You know what time is it? It's time for a brownie. I tried, I don't know, I think 10 recipes of brownies and it failed every single time to hit that spot. When I was in university, I used to make a brownie, all the ingredients in one pot, and it would turn amazing. I lost the recipe because it was on Facebook messages, and you know, that's life. Since then I lost many recipes because I forget writing them down, but starting from last year I started being good at writing the recipe down after I taste it and I see if it's good or not. So I have one more recipe from Kim from the Wads. I saw it at her profile on her YouTube, and I want to try it to see if it's good or not. She's the queen of Brownie Friday, and I honestly believe her when she says she's okay. A dessert is okay or not. I tried many desserts and foods that she made first, and they turned out nice. So let's see how this brownie turned out. Here are the list of ingredients. Here are the ingredients and the utensils. There's the recipe, wrote it down. You have imperial measurements, we have metric measurements. So 2 sticks of butter equals 230 grams of butter. 2 chocolates, and we have here the chocolates. Cocoa powder, 1/4 of a cup, it's 85 grams. For those that doesn't know, it calls for 2 cups of sugar. I will put 1 cup because 2 cups is too much for us. 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of sugar means 340 grams of sugar, and it's still too much. Some vanilla extract, 3 eggs, but I have only 2. Flour, 1 cup and 1/4, meaning 425 grams. For ganache we need a hulala whipped cream, and that's kind of it, I guess. A little bit of salt because everything tastes better with salt, and these are the ingredients. So let's get started. Meanwhile, I just broke my chocolate. I need to put the butter in the pot. So in it goes, and let it melt. The butter is already melting nicely, so I will start adding my chocolate so they can melt all together. The chocolate looks nice and done. I have here 85, it should have been, grams of cocoa powder. The heat is on minimum, the stove, and I will mix the cocoa powder and then add my 340 grams of sugar. Wow, that's a lot of sugar if you ask me, but this is a huge amount of sugar if you ask me. Why the black chocolate if so much sugar? Guys, it's not her fault. She followed the recipe. She has the recipe, I don't know from where. Pioneer Woman, Food Network, something like that, something between those lines. So now I want to melt the sugar, and then I will add the rest of the ingredients. You know how my pots and pans are absolutely magic, and they get bigger when there's no more space in my smaller pot. Now I'm adding the vanilla. I won't lie to you, this consistency is very weird. I'm not sure that everything is fine with it. I don't have 3 eggs, but I have an extra whipping cream, so I will replace the eggs with a little bit of whipping cream. Okay, it looks even more interesting right now, meaning not. So good luck, and we will add the eggs one by one. I think I just destroyed another brownie, and I have to move fast just to avoid making scrambled eggs in my brownie. It looks better now. I didn't imagine it will look better, but it does. It looks like this, amazing. And now I'm adding my flour. Have a little bit late here. 420 grams of flour. That's 1 cup and 1/4. And Kim said to not over mix your brownie because it will come out hard and stiff. So I'm trying not to do that, but I'm trying not to have lumps of flour in my brownie either. So this is the rest of the flour. I have 1,000 bowls now to clean up. It looks actually cool right now. I'm trying to not over mix it, but I'm trying not to avoid lumps of raw flour in my brownie also. It smells so chocolatey, so I'm very content with how it looks. Frosted wooden thingy here. And now put everything. Look at it. Looks so nice. Smells so chocolatey. I'm so happy. I hope it turns out nice. It's very dense. It has to be sticky when you cut it, chewy. So I hope it's like this. I try to avoid mixing it too much. I didn't have any idea that if you overmix the brownie, no, that's my recipe. If you overmix the brownie, it can get very hard and stiff. So in it goes at 177 degrees Celsius. That's 350 Fahrenheit for, excuse me, for 20 minutes. Now we're making the ganache while the brownie is cooking. I set my alarm for 25 minutes, so we need to heat up some whipping cream, 125 grams. I have a little bit more here. It was 200 grams, but I added in the brownie a little bit because I didn't have 3 eggs. I don't know if I made it okay or not. We will find out. Meanwhile, I'm heating up the whipping cream, my dark chocolate, and we'll go from there. Okay, the cream is already heated up. I will pour it over the chocolate. Let it for a couple of seconds. This thing I learned from Chef John. The idea is if you start mixing the chocolate when the cream is hot, the cream will get cold faster, so you will have lumps of chocolate. If you let it just as is for a couple of minutes, 2 minutes without stirring or doing anything, you will have a luscious chocolate cream. But before having a luscious chocolate cream, you will have a disaster. You will see. Now let's start the magic. So the chocolate is melting very nice. It looks like a hot mess and a disaster. We have to trust the process because it will turn really nice after the cream will be incorporated. Look at the luscious chocolate. I think a little bit more cream wouldn't hurt, but you know, that's life. I hope my... Okay, in 3 minutes my brownie will be ready. Steady go. So I can pour it on my brownie after I cut it. The 25 minutes for the brownie are up. It looks weird, ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it has to look like this. It's kind of crumbly. Hers didn't look like this. Oh, and I have a nice addition to my... I have it for a while now, but I'm forgetting about it. A nice leveling knife that I will use in a few seconds. First of all, I will level everything like so. So I will take a corner piece, like so. Ooh, oh, like it? I don't. It's not that chewy. It doesn't look that chewy like Kim's. I don't know what to say. I hope it's good. I decided to go the extra mile and put some cherries, not on all of them because maybe not everyone likes it with the cherry. It's very dense, very chocolatey. It's like a quality chocolate, so that's super nice. I love it, I enjoy it, but it's not chewy as Kim's. Probably my oven, it's not as it's supposed to. It's not as it was too hot. Probably the conversion between Fahrenheit and Celsius wasn't the best. I don't know, but I will put just these two lines. The cherry is sweet and sour in the same time, and I think it will go amazing with the brownie. I will want to taste one live for you. but I will take the brownie. Maybe it's because of the corners are more dry than the middle. I don't know. But here's to that. Bottoms up. Cheers. Oh wow. Amazing. The cherries are super amazing with this brownie. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys later. Bye.